Guys, keeping it real here. I haven't gotten ready for the day yet, but I wanted to share something with you that I do with my Christmas cards. I love getting Christmas cards and I love to get them out. So I appreciate everyone. I know the time consuming project it can be to get a picture done, pick out the card, and costly to mail them out, especially if you do 150 like I do. So I want to show you something fun that I do, and the next video section is the before. I took my cards down like the display, and then what I do after that. So now that I have a clean slate, I will crop them all and hang them there. I love my magnetic board. I got this at Pottery Barn years ago. So I took down all my cards. Here they are, my magnets. And I will start cropping. So when you start cropping them, you just got to figure out which picture, you know, how small you want to do it. If you want to do inside or outside the lines, and make sure, you know, you're not going to wreck a cute picture on the back. Sometimes, depending on my board and how many cards I have, like I might start off with just cropping the outsides like this, just so that it's cleaner. But when it comes down to it, if I don't have enough room on my board, I might crop it closer, or just kind of overlap, hanging them too. So I'll show you when I get closer. Also, sometimes like this card has writing on it, and obviously some of the cards you don't want to like start getting just where there's a neck showing. So sometimes I'll crop it to, you know, like a decent amount where there's, you know, a lot of the picture shows, and just have the writing show. So this picture is some dear friends of mine, and they have a picture of them with their grandkids. If I cut this picture, crop it, it's going to crop off like the heads of the grandbabies, like their picture in the back, and I want to save this. So I'm going to take a picture of this with my phone, just so I'll have a copy of it before I cut it. Another thing, these are my friends as well. Obviously all these are my friends, but they sent a picture of just them, and it's more of like a wallet size once I cut it. So I'm just going to cut it out, and I'll put it next to their family picture on my board. Another thing, now these ones, the pictures are separate, so I'm just going to cut the pictures separate, and I'll keep them sort of like a wallet size picture, and just put them side by side. Okie dokie, I got them all cropped. So I put mine on a cutting board and in the garbage. Okay, so here's my board. I'm all done. It took about an hour. It's a little time consuming, but once you have it up, it's worth it. They're up all year. I didn't get as many cards this year. Or maybe I did, but they're small. The pictures were smaller, and I cropped them probably too small. If I'd have realized I had more room on my board. But I just kind of put my magnets, you know, in spots where it kind of filled in, because I do have some pictures, you know, on my magnets that I have made of my kids and different fun sayings and stuff. So, but there you have it. I was just going to add, sometimes I'll put little notes. My granddaughter wrote little notes to my husband and I, so I put those on there. And also these little clips right here. If I get wedding announcements or birth announcements or something, you know, or something I need to hang up to remind me, I'll hang them on these little clips and just kind of put them over the board. But I love it.